Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do reaction, and we're continuing reacting to You Make Me Dance. We're diving into episode 5. At the end of episode 4, we have that really romantic moment between Xion and Hong-suk when Hong-suk was playing the piano, and that inspired Xion to start dancing. And then the title You Make Me Dance all of a sudden makes even more sense now, and I'm excited just to see where things go, so we're going to just pick up where we left off.
오늘 촬영 오는 거지? 오후 3시. 이따 봐.
오디션 얼마 안 남았다. 정신 바짝 차려. 네.
You and all these eggs, Lord.
알았어요, 빨리 가요. 오늘도 고마워요. 용땡이 치지 말고. 알았다고요. 넌 오디션만 생각. 왜 어디 아파? 귀에서 피 날 것 같아요. 뭐 맨날 그렇게 똑같은 말만 해요. 뭐 오디션 얼마 안 남았다. 정신 차려라. 열심히 해라.
Because he wants you to do your best.
아니 근데요. 나 감시하는 일 말고 뭔가 다른 일은 없어요? 없어. 아니 채무자 나 하나로 먹고 살 수 있어요? 이 돈만 받으면 나도 사채업 그만둘 거야. 됐고 넌 춤이나 열심히 춰. 알았어. 빨리 가요. 이거 다 먹으려면 오늘 하루 종일 연습해야 되겠네. 그니까 오늘은 데리러 오지 마요. 알았다. 가세요. 1등 그것만 생각해. 1등.
오디션 나가려면 돈 필요하잖아. 뭐 의상에 헤어, 메이크업 도움 될 거야.
네 뒤엔 내가 있다. 채권자와 채무자의 신용은 뭐다?
Keeping secrets from your Hong-suk. Child.
어디 가냐? 알았어, 뭐 하게요? 어디 가냐고. 알바 가요. 왜요? 아니 알바할 시간이 어딨어. 너 연습 안 해? 약속했어요, 가겠다고. 네가 아직 빌린 돈의 무서움을 모르는구나. 그래요. 저 그런 거 모르니까 그냥 갈게요. 가 빨리. 저기요, 오디션은 그냥 나가나? 의상비 필요하지, 참가비 필요하지. 저 돈 필요하다고요. 알바 가야 된다고요. 그래? 그럼 내가 그 돈 줄게. 얼만데? 그놈의 돈! 저 그쪽한테 절대로 돈 안 빌려요. 누구한테 쫓기는 심정이 어떤 건지 알아요? 자꾸 아무 생각 없이 사는 놈 취급하는데 나도 아무 생각 없이 춤만 추고 싶다고요.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't borrow money from me. You borrowed it from the company. I just work here.
저기 뭔데? 왜 내 인생에 끼어들어서 이렇게 힘들게 하냐고요?
Oh, don't break the eggs. Oh, baby.
너랑 나랑 한 팀이야. 한 마음이 돼야 돈을 갚지. 채권자랑 채무자랑 한 팀. 그럼 내가 그 일하러 갈게. 넌 가서 춤춰. 그럼 되겠네. 신용으로 먹고 산 사람이니까 딱이네.
Thank you would be nice, but okay.
한 번만 더. 오케이. 좋았어요. 정신 쓰고 있어. 수고 많이 했어. 저기 보조 모델 어떻게 됐니?
지금 준비하고 있습니다.
준비하고 있어?
예.
허리업. 정원 씨? 혹시 오늘 오는 희훈이라는 친구 정원 씨 오디션 라이벌?
학교에서 춤 몇 번째로 잘 추냐? 한 두 번째? 첫 번째는 누군데? 있어요, 정훈이 형이라고. 이정훈.
뭐 라이벌까지는 아니고 그냥 살짝 신경 쓰이는 정도랄까?
오케이. 무슨 말인지 알았고 내가 오늘 빡세게 긁어서 며칠 동안 못 일어나게 할게.
맞아요. 춤에서 제일 중요한 게 이 멘탈이랑 바디 루틴인데 갑자기 흐트러지면 상당히 어렵거든요.
대신
I
정훈 씨
knew it.
프로필 사진을
No one can trust him.
알지?
아유, 걱정 마세요. 그럼 잘 부탁드립니다.
그래. 좋아. 좋았어.
저기요.
누구?
안녕하세요, 감독님. 송시원입니다.
송시훈? 혹시 방금 우리 얘기...
네, 뭘...
아니야. No problem. 근데 자기 바디 밸런스가
Yes, he
있다.
does.
바디 볼륨도 있고.
I'm sure he does.
저기 얘들아, 빨리 준비하자. 허리야. 빨리 준비해.
Yes, let's get him out of this damn coat.
어머, 너무 큰 것 같아. 어머, 그거 또 뭐니? 어머, 너무 들어야 한다, 이거. 어머, 이게, 어머, 이거 뭐니? 이렇게 안 되는 거야? 쉣. 어머. 너무 들어야 했는데, 너무 들어야.
The things we do for love.
시훈씨! 자꾸 건성건성 할 거예요? 바디에 소울이 없어, 소울이! 자꾸 이런 식으로 하면 no pay. You understand? 저기 다음 거 준비합시다. 다음 거.
Yes. Realize everything he's trying to do for you. Process. Maybe reevaluate how we talk to him.
송시현 쟤 수준 떨어져서 같이 못하겠다. 이번에도 버벅대면 확 잘라.
네, 힘 딱 주고. 우리 같은 금융인들한테는 행동과 표정의 디테일이 가장 중요해요. 눈빛 하나, 표정 하나, 그리고 이 손짓 하나만으로도 참여자들이 돈을 빨리 갚을 수 있거든. 우리 진홍석 실장님 잘할 수 있죠? 눈에 힘 팍 주고.
Yes, baby. Use what you know. Use your body. Let him know who you is. Oh, hello. Oh, that smile though. Oh? Oh?
싹 다 덤벼.
I like this
내가
shoe.
상대해줄게.
Why are we going away from the photo shoot? Go back.
막무가내 투정을 부려도 내 곁을 지켜주는 사람. 그 사람이야말로 진짜 당신 편이에요. 내 편, 소중한 사람. 근데 무조건 내 편이라고 해서 함부로 대하면 절대 안 돼요.
Amen.
내 편일수록 더 다정하고 더 사랑스럽게. 마음과 달리 쉽지 않다고요? 에이, 답은 이미 정해져 있을걸요? 답정 너.
마음과 다르게 상대에게 상처를 줬으면 어떻게 화해를 해야 될까요?
I'm just glad he realizes it.
있는 말에 답 좀 해라.
너무 좋아. 어?
Oh, praise
얘들아,
Jesus.
여기 더 섹시하게 가야겠다. 섹시하게 준비하자 우리.
Yes, cover in water. See, it's like, get me on the photo shoots. I should be the creative director. I know what's going on. Oh, praise Jesus.
아직 안 잤냐? 일로 와봐요.
If you insist, okay. So sudden.
아,
Oh my. I like this episode.
아.
가만 좀 있어봐요. 알바가 쓰면
I mean, damn, you're like breaking my damn foot. My foot's not supposed to bend that way.
나 뭐 고맙다고까지 말 해줘요? 해? 해?
아, 하지 말라니까.
Oh, child, this eye contact. Where you?
됐고 내가 마사지 해줄게. 너도 하루 종일 무용 연습했잖아.
Okay.
전 제가 알아서 잘 하거든요.
Let your man take care of you. It's
오늘
fine.
고생했으니까 그냥 여기서 따뜻하게 자요.
Oh. I like this episode. So close yet so far. There we go. I'm like, I can't.
고기 나쁜 놈이 고기 못 끓는다고. 침대 누우니까 좋죠?
아니, 불편해.
저빠 빨간 실 형이 했죠.
Yes.
혹시라도 떨어져서 어떻게 되면 돈 못 받을까봐. 그래서 그런 거야.
그러면 평생 풀리면 안 되겠다.
그거 참 말 맞네. 빨리 자.
그 만약에 풀리면 고쳐줄 거예요? 응? 응?
아, 알았어. 내가 평생 AS 해줄게. 됐지?
약속.
Oh, them and their damn pinkies.
나가서 자야겠다.
가지 마요.
그럼 똑바로 누워.
Just let him like on you.
당분간 우리 집 해요.
뭐?
채권자랑 채무자랑 한 팀이라면 우리라면 형이 그랬잖아. 아이.
Yeah. Rude. Just let him love on you. He's finally coming around. Okay, we can go ass to ass, I suppose. That's fine. Yeah. That's what I thought. How freaking adorable was that last scene? Oh my god. So freaking adorable. Like, well, I'm glad that, well, I mean, I'm not glad, but I'm glad that I got some sort of validations of my feelings one way or the other when it came to his classmate being a dick and trying to sabotage him by getting him that modeling job or whatever it was. Like I told you, there was just something about him that just wasn't sitting right with me. And I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. So I'm curious whether Hong Suk is gonna tell Shion about that interaction that he overheard, or whether he's just gonna keep it to himself and just keep, you know, encouraging him the way he's been encouraging him thus far. But yeah, you know, we started off with him being very, very persistent as far as encouragement, you know, kind of broken record in a sense, but you know, he just wants to make sure that Shion knows that he just has a constant reminder that someone is in his corner and that he can do this, but he just needs to focus and, you know, put his head to it, nose to the grindstone, and just, you know, focus on the task at hand. And yeah, I'm sure that Hong Suk rationalizing it all the time with, I just want to make sure that you'll be able to pay back this money, isn't helping matters. You know, it's making Shion feel like, okay, I'm just a business transaction to this person. He's just trying to get this money, and then that's all I am to him. That's why he keeps pestering me. That's why he keeps hovering, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, maybe if Hong Suk was a little bit more forthright or a little bit more honest with, you know, his intentions or his feelings, you know, their dynamic between one another wouldn't be so, not really hostile, but at end, you know, so combative all the damn time. But it looks like, you know, that's changing. That's changing, because while they had, you know, the break away from each other while Hong Suk went to go pretend to be Shion and do the job. I don't know how much practice, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know how much practice in Shion actually got done, because he was having this little temper tantrum with the egg in the studio. But then, you know, we did flashback to him dancing some, and then him on the rooftop, or, you know, at his apartment, you know, dancing with the bar and realizing things. So he did get some practice in. I don't know how intensely he was practicing or how focused he was practicing, you know, because I know he said he wanted to dance without having to think about things, for once. So I don't know if, you know, his mind was still being plagued with all the just situations going on right now. We still have all this, you know, unanswered questions about him and his mom and what happened there, or whether he was actually able to just focus on his dance and just, you know, dance for the sake of dancing, the love of dancing. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But in their time apart, he did start to just realize the little things that Hong Suk has been doing, you know, down to, you know, fixing his bar by, you know, tying the string, and, you know, probably realizing the millions of dollars he's spending on eggs for this guy. And, you know, just little things, even though he'll rationalize it as, yeah, I'm doing it so you can pay back the thing, you gotta focus. Still, there's some level of care that's going there. And then this broadcast that he's been, or this podcast, or whatever radio station he's been listening to that's been giving him advice throughout the series thus far, you know, made mention, you know, someone who's there for you, and even when you're, you have a temper tantrum and you mistreat them, whatever, and they're still there for you. Those are people who are in your corner, and you know, you shouldn't treat them poorly just because, you know, they're always there for you. And it's just words that he needed to hear from some outside source, because sometimes we might know certain things about ourselves, or we might know certain things about situations we're in, and people close to us can tell us certain things, but we're too close to the situation to actually take in the words, and we're too close to people close to us, are too close to the situation for us to take those words seriously. Sometimes you need to hear it from an outside person who's completely outside of the entire situation, outside of your normal circle, and that's what this radio station was. This is the outside voice of reason, like, hey, don't be a dick to this guy who is treating you very, very kindly and is in your corner. So then at that point, you know, his mentality is changing in relation to Hong Suk. So he's making an effort, and it's adorable. It is adorable to see the little things he's trying to do to return Hong Suk's kindness, or to, you know, make it up to Hong Suk. And Hong Suk is he was hurting from this modeling job he went in. I don't know what the photographer put him through, but heaven knows I was enjoying the view when they were showing me things. But yes, his legs, his thighs were hurting, and then she was like, just, you know, come on in here and let me give you a massage. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that seemed like some sort of intense deep tissue massage, because I've not had a deep tissue massage before, but I heard that they can be terribly, terribly painful, and they get all up in places, and just, it feels awful while it's happening, but then after the fact you feel just relaxed and just amazing. So maybe that's what was happening with Hong Suk's legs. I don't know, but there were certain positions that he was putting his feet in and bending things certain ways. I'm like, I don't think feet and body parts are supposed to bend that way, but okay, you do you the professional dancer here. And it was sweet. And then he's like, you can stay here, and he was very, very chatty, very, very chatty, just trying to, you know, pick his brain. And you could tell from his body language, Shion's body language, that he was starting to embrace the idea that he might like Hong Suk, because even without saying the words, like, there's just this certain level of, there's just certain body language that when people have a crush on someone, or when people are infatuated, or they like someone, that they do. Like, so when they're laying in the bed, he kept looking over. He's looking over, like, okay. He's looking, and then, you know, he's striking up conversation, and then he keeps trying to turn and face him. He keeps trying to present his body to Hong Suk. Hong Suk's just laying on his back, like, oh my god, wait, go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, Shion's just like, he's trying to open himself up to Hong Suk. He's not trying to, you know, turn away from him. And it's just those little subtle things that are just so adorable, so endearing. And, you know, he's trying to cuddle, and like, nah. And then, you know, they face each other. I'm like, okay, y'all can do butt and butt stuff, whatever, that's fine, whatever floats y'all's boats. And then, you know, subconsciously, when they're both sleeping, their bodies need what their bodies need, and they end up spooning, they end up cuddling. And it's like, you know what, you can fight it while you're awake, but your body knows what your body wants, and clearly their bodies like being paired up together. So it's adorable, it's cute, and yeah, so I can't wait to get to the next episode and see where this goes, see where things go with the whole classmates storyline, and yeah, so that's just what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.